Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in this thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it what real. Feelings? Feelings. The feelings that you feel. Are you aware of them for real, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you understand that that's a source of drive, for motivation, for you to do the things you do? So, it's like, when it's one for all and all for one, there still has to be an all for one. Straight up. And I can tell you no better, no cleaner, no clearer, man. That when it's one for all, everybody loves it. Right? Because when it's one person that puts in all of the work for all of the people, it goes hard, doesn't it? It makes people feel good that somebody would just put in so much effort, so much time, so much energy just to keep people going. Correct? That's what I'm saying, man. You don't hear it, do you? You don't understand what's really real. But it's okay, man. It's okay, man. Because we're gonna make this happen. Because we're gonna understand the Musketeer Code. Correct? Correct. Because look, man, when it comes to like you know all for one, that doesn't happen, does it? That doesn't happen. Well, everybody just goes in for that one person. Never. So it's about time that we leave the other side of the Musketeer Code, because when we watch My Hero Academia, it's like, look, man, it's like he's the villain. He's a villain because he only sees what he wants, you know. And but if he were guided the right way, man, if someone was to guide him the right way, imagine the power, and it would be better than All Might. Way better than All Might. But the thing is, man, when you don't see a person for who they really are and understand that, like, their ambition, their goals, because some people put up a fight just to put up a fight. And you be like, man, that ain't where it's at, man. What are you fighting for? You're fighting for nothing. You're going. That's a losing battle. Now, through you may run across some people who are, weaker than you, and that they be like, kick, kick. My fight is stronger because it is mine. But it is not, man. You know that going well. That fight for your image, that's not where it's at. You know. So for once, man, we're gonna have to turn this around and do an all for one. Okay? And let me tell you, man, I never wanted it to be me. I never wanted it to be me. Because, man, when it comes to being me, humility is the biggest thing, man. Because I don't no, man. No, man. I don't like being, upfront. I don't like people looking at me and stuff like that. I don't have a problem with it. I ain't got no fear of speaking in front of crowds and stuff. But it's just that's a lot of dependency, man. That's a lot of reliability and responsibility, man. And everybody knows Miguel don't do responsibility, man. I was a horrible amigo in Musketeer. I'm talking about, look, I had to switch over real quick, but look, this is how bad and horrible I was, right? We'll say to people, and the people be robbing them and stuff like that, and they're giving back their stuff, and I come right behind them like, come on with it. They be like, hello, you supposed to be helping. I know we need to support this situation right here. Somebody got to finance this. Straight up. And me waiting on y'all to say, hey, Musketeers amigos, this is what you deserve. For helping us, for saving us, for stopping us from getting taken, everything taken from us. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever does that. It's like, come on with that, man. Don't want to hear that. And you better not say nothing to them. So, it was just one of those type of situations, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're dealing with Miguel and you're dealing with Tony, it's a different story. For real, man. It's a different story. So like dealing with Miguel, that's like, you know, you better be careful. But you dealing with Tony, you better be afraid. You know Tony don't play. You know Tony don't play. Tony Montana. It's not Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Okay? Yeah, correct. But at the same time, I like Tony Montana. It has a ring to it. Right? Right. So please, as you go about your day, understand, respect another person's name. Respect another person's hard work. Respect another person, period. They're a person, just like you. What if who was one of us? Just like one of us. Smile like one of us. Fear like one of us. Emotional like one of us. Huh? The thought never seriously crossed your mind, did it? Because they told you. And who told you this stuff about God? Hmm? People who don't know God? People who guess because of lies that they've been taught, that they can't even read themselves, that they make up stories about. So, one for all, man, and all for one. Because when it comes down to it, gratitude must be given. Okay? Do you not understand this? See, a lot of you do not understand a lot of things. And a new beginning has begun. The dark Hispanic. The new Armor King. God damn it. Now, you want some? I got extra. But think about it is, you can have a good side or you can have a bad side. It's all on you and your behavior and your mentality and your heart. It's all about you. So, are you going to stay one for all? And would that one person have to do the most while you do nothing? Or you go to sacrifice yourself for all for one? Hmm? The Musketeers Code will live on. Okay? There'll always be amigos because we are friends. And there will always be family. It will never stop. Life will never stop because you want it to. That's why the wicked are the wicked. No one with a good heart would ever seek such destruction of another, whether it be your reputation, their image, their heart, their mind, their spirit, their physical self. If you have good heart, you will not sacrifice another for your emotions. Because a good heart will never harm another. But here you are to say that you have good heart, but you seek harm for others. What kind of person are you? Not a loving one. Not one like us, the people that care. Give up about something, okay? Please. It matters. Life matters. Okay? Existence matters. What is ain't gonna change for you and nobody else. Accept that truth. And those who are more advanced than you, respect it. Because they are more advanced than you. They can give more than you. They can have answers that you do not have. Get it together. Get it together, y'all. Love, respect, all that stuff is yours for the taking. But you can't take it. It can only be given. You know how it is. You can't take what can only be given. Right? So I'm not taking nothing from nobody but what I gave you. What's up, Doc? Don't feed the mobs.